a creator with 3,500 subscribers, made $1 million plus in sales from YouTube. Another one with 2 million Instagram followers couldn't sell a single t-shirt. Same internet, completely different results. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why that happened, and the 6 shifts you need to make so your channel actually makes you money, starting almost immediately. I want to be completely honest with you. When I started my channel, I did what every creator does. I obsessed over views, over subscribers, over the algorithm, and I got views, but I didn't get paid. The system I'm going to share with you today helped my clients generate millions, not because they went viral, but because they played a completely different game. By the end of this video you'll understand exactly what that game is, and more importantly how to start winning it. If you want the step-by-step playbook, comment monetize below and I'll send it to you. Now, let's get into it. Shift $1 per view. Here's how 99% of creators think YouTube works. More views, AdSense, money. Simple, right? Wrong. Let me show you the actual math. AdSense pays you roughly $0.012, $0.03 per view. To make $100,000 a year from AdSense alone, you'd need 3 to 10 million views every year, consistently. That is not a strategy. That is a lottery ticket. Now here's what happened with one of my own videos. It had 6,800 views. Not 6 million. Not 600,000. 6,800. Over 10 months. That one video generated $18,000 total. That's about $1,800 per month. That's $2.65 per view. Not $0.02. Same platform, same views, completely different economics. So stop asking how many views did I get. Start asking what is each view actually worth to my business. That's called dollar per view. And the moment you start asking that question, everything changes. Shift 2 clarity is the currency. Let me tell you something that genuinely shocked me. There was an influencer, 2 million Instagram followers. She launched her own clothing line. Everyone thought this is going to be massive. She sold 0 t-shirts. Not a few. 0. And this is the lesson nobody tells you about building an audience. 1 million followers who love your entertainment are worth nothing if they don't trust you in a specific category. Now compare that to Brandon, a real estate agent. Fewer than 100 subscribers when we started. By the time he reached 3,500, he had generated over $1 million in direct sales from his channel. His dollar per subscriber $2,700 plus. The influencer's almost 0. The difference was not reach. The difference was clarity. Who are you serving? What exact problem do you solve? Answer those 2 questions clearly and you don't need millions of subscribers. You need the right 500. Shift 3 transformation, not information. I want you to really sit with this one. YouTube is full of information. Free information. On literally everything. So if your content is just here's how to do X, you are competing with thousands of creators, Wikipedia, and AI tools that answer faster than you. But here is what no algorithm can replace. Transformation. The promise that someone goes from here stuck, confused, struggling, to there confident, successful, results in hand. That is what people pay for. Not information. Transformation. Here's an example. Mike, one of the top pizza restaurant owners in America. 2 best-selling books. Decades of experience. He came to us with an online program, $100 per month. Nobody was buying. Not because he wasn't good enough. He was exceptional. But he was selling information, learn the restaurant business. Once he reframed it, I will help independent restaurant owners build a system that runs without them. He generated $100,000 in 30 days. Before he even built the course, 32 out of 35 people he spoke to said yes. The expertise didn't change. The clarity did. Shift 4. Know your offer first. Most people get this completely backwards. They think first I'll build an audience, then I'll figure out how to make money. That's like building a shop, hiring staff, designing the interior, and then asking what should we sell? The model that actually works? Mastery. Method. Mentorship. First, mastery. What have you genuinely figured out through real experience? Not what you read, what you've lived. Second, method. Can you turn that experience into a clear, repeatable process someone else can follow? Third, mentorship. Can you package that into a program, a course, something scalable? Something that doesn't require you to be there one-on-one forever? YouTube proves the mastery. Builds trust in the method. Your program delivers the transformation. And here's what I want you to remember. You don't need to be a global thought leader. You just need to be one step ahead of the people you're teaching, with real results to back it up. That's it. Shift 5. Build a funnel. Here's something the YouTube algorithm will never tell you. Not every viewer is ready to buy today. And that's okay if you have a system. Think of your viewers in 3 groups. Group 1, they're just waking up to the problem. They didn't even know they needed you. Your job earned their trust. Give them something valuable. A guide. A checklist. A free PDF. Get them on your email list. Because that's the asset you actually own. Not your subscribers. Not your views. Your email list. Group 2, they know they have a problem. They're actively searching for a solution. Go deeper with these people. A webinar. A training. Something that shows them what's possible. Group 3, they're ready. They want the transformation now. Send them straight to the point of purchase. Here's why this matters more than any algorithm hack. YouTube videos don't expire. I still have videos from years ago bringing in new clients every single day. Every video you post is a permanent sales asset. A tiny channel with a working funnel will always outperform a huge channel with no system. Zalemia teaches German. With fewer than 1,000 subscribers, she had her first $10,000 month. Dollar per subscriber? Far higher than what most AdSense channels ever achieve. Shift 6. Measure the right things. I want to end with something nobody in the YouTube growth space talks about. Chasing views is exhausting. It leads to burnout. It leads to making content you don't care about for people who won't remember you tomorrow. So here's what to track instead. Dollar per view. Dollar per subscriber. Email list growth. Client conversion rate. Let's do the math one more time. Because this number stops people in their tracks. You have a program priced at $200. A modest 1% of your viewers convert. Every 100 views is worth $200. That is $2 per view. AdSense would have paid you about $2 for the same 100 views total. Same effort. Massively different return. YouTube is a search engine. People come here every single day actively searching for the exact problems you solve. That is not a platform. That is a pipeline. The content is not the business. The content is the vehicle. Your expertise packaged into a method delivered through a program that is the business. So let's bring this home. Small channels are quietly out-earning channels with millions of subscribers. Not because of luck. Not because of some secret algorithm trick. But because they understand one thing. YouTube rewards relevance, not reach. The 6 shifts. Measure dollar per view, not just views. Build clarity, not just audience size. Sell transformation, not information. Know your offer before you make your first video. Build a funnel, not just a channel. Track the metrics that actually move your business. You already have what it takes. Most of you watching this are sitting on years of hard-earned expertise. The question isn't whether your knowledge is valuable. The question is, have you organized it into something people can pay for? Start there. If you want the step-by-step breakdown of how to set all of this up, comment monetize below. I'll personally send you our free day 1 playbook. And if this video gave you even one useful idea, share it with a creator you know. It might completely change how they think about their channel. I'll see you in the next one.